visit Breckenridge, not everything revolves around skiing or snowboarding down a mountain. If you need a break from the slopes or can't ski, or have the desire to learn, check out Good Times Adventures. Good Times is located at 6061 Tiger Road, just 7 miles from Breckenridge. We are here at Good Times Snowmobile, which they offer dog sledding as well. But we're going to go snowmobiling up to the Continental Divide. Let's check this out. It's going to be a 3-hour tour. Me and the wife. Should be a fun ride. They are located in what seems to be in the middle of nowhere, nestled in the mountains in a rather inconspicuous metal building. They offer snowmobiling and dog sledding, and it's some of the most fun I've ever had. If you schedule a tour with them and you don't think you have the right gear, they do offer some limited clothing items if you don't have your own, such as snowsuits, boots, and helmets free of charge. You must bring your own gloves and goggles, and you will need them. After suiting up, you'll sit out the back door with your group while you wait for your guide. On this first half, me and the missus decided to go on a 3-hour extended snowmobile tour with a stop at the Continental Divide.
It's gonna be cold. I'm about to freeze it off. Woohoo!
It's probably, I don't know, 20 degrees or so. Hope I stay with it.
You might want to bring some hand warmers for a little bit of extra warmth. Once you meet your guide, he'll go over the tour and the use of the snowmobile.
Just like the car on snow or ice, because I know you guys down Baton Rouge do a lot of driving on snow and ice.
They start off slow, making sure everyone has the basics down before setting out on the trail, and at a pace that everyone can keep up. Before you know it, you'll get up to speed around 30 miles per hour, even sometimes 40, and it is a blast.
This is one of the stops along the trail ride. This is supposedly some old post office back in the 1800s, back during the mining days or whatever. So everybody stops, takes a little photo op, and enjoys the history a little bit. There's some old mining shafts around that they point out along the way. Ain't seen any wildlife yet, but I'm hoping that that'll change here in the next couple hours.
Welcome to the Continental Divide.
Eventually you'll make it to the Continental Divide, and it is quite the sight.
That's Park County, Colorado. It's one of the largest counties in the U.S. And to kind of give you an idea of the scale that you're looking at, you could drop the state of Rhode Island between that and that mountain.
For those of you who don't know, the Continental Divide is a hydrological divide in the Americas, and it is the dividing mark for water to flow into the Pacific or the Atlantic or the Gulf of Mexico.
Better-known peaks in the Rockies, Pikes Peak, all the way down by Colorado Springs. That's a bit over 100 miles from us down there, that mountain.
So we've come up to the Continental Divide. It's a nice little ride. It's quite a view to come up this way and see this.
After that, it's a short ride back to the home base.
Babe?
The second half here at Good Times Adventures was the dog sledding, and was by far the most fun. These are some of the coolest dogs I've ever been around. Despite their laid-back appearance, they love to work.
Oh. See, look. I can't ride so far. Oh.
The guide again will give you some basic instruction, which is really simple. The dogs do most of the work, including the steering.
Very vocal. And beside her is Miss Scarlet. Miss Scarlet usually runs beside males to keep them in line, so we'll see how she does beside this girl here. She might not get along.
Oh wow.
The tour groups are small, and while one pair is driving the sled, the other rides in a sled pulled by the guide. When you drive the dogs, one of you will get the enjoyment of just riding. There was one slight issue on the ride. Sleds don't turn at 90 degrees, and snow piles up and can make you a little tipsy. A major wipeout was diverted. There was one small uphill portion, and when you live at sea level, the oxygen level is really low in the mountains. You may have to help the dogs a little by pushing the sled up this section, if it's your turn to drive. After this small part, it's all easy breezy.
Man, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, it's a workout.
A little different running at 10,000 feet.
Just watching the dogs are amazing. They truly love to do this. They'll jump in the snow to cool down during resting breaks and take big gulps of snow for water while running. The only unpleasant thing about these dogs is the pooping. I've never seen a dog run and poop at the same time, and boy, is it rank.
Oh, we got another pooper. We got a run pooper. Oh.
That was awesome. Good times, snowmobiling, dog sledding, recommend it. It's worth the money. You will have a good time.
So what does it cost? The 3-hour extended snowmobile tour is $175 per driver. You're allowed one passenger for an additional $80. The dog sledding is $75 per person, and if you do the snowmobile portion too, they do offer a discount.
If you want to see more about Breckenridge, click on one of the video links, or you can click on subscribe for future updates and other destinations.